when you want to get to know yourself all over again, you need to learn to unravel yourself from the inside. You need to sit down with yourself, shut every egoistic feeling that is making you feel like, oh yeah, I know myself. The most humbling moment for me was when I realized that, okay, I don't know myself like I thought I would, or as I should, rather, right? So it was very humbling for me that, okay, if I really need to know myself on a deeper level, I need to be very factual on myself. I need to push off every egoistical attributes away from myself. Like, I needed to be very factual with myself, like, okay, beauty. For you to be able to know yourself again, you need to learn how to unravel, unravel yourself, start to pick up yourself bit by bit, pattern by pattern, habit by habit. Make sure you're clarifying these things about yourself. Knowing when to and how to is very, very important when you're learning to unravel yourself, because it's like, oh shit, I knew this particular thing about myself. I knew I used to do this thing in this particular way, but now I don't. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, then you sit with it, then you have confrontational conversations with the person you're trying to become in that aspect, right? I'm going to say in your social skills, in your communication skills, in your own personal growth as well, you need to not be so egoistic and I'll be like, yeah, I know myself, like, I can do whatever, and I can be whatever. Sometimes it's not just about making very drastic decisions like that. You have to be very, very intentional about it, and you have to be very, very humble about it. Like, oh yeah, because if you're not humble by yourself, they're going to humble you outside. Because if you think you're the shit, girl, you're not even the fact.
Think you're the shit, bitch. You're not even the pro.
Or whatever Ice Spice said, yeah, that's what's up. So literally, you need to be able to humble yourself and know that, oh shit, I really don't know myself like that, so I need to unravel myself yet again. Like, obviously you're peeling an onion now, so you go bit by bit by bit by bit. If you don't do it properly, it could sting your eye. Exactly. Oju Amabo in Yoruba, they'll tell you like, oh, Oju Amabo, yes, that's what's up. Oshimari Gogoni. Like, don't do it with tactics, do it with more intentionality. Peel yourself off bit by bit. Make sure you're very intentional about it. And yeah, what did I say? Be humble about knowing yourself all over again. Be sure to unravel yourself in the most humble way possible. 3, make sure you're putting your ego aside. Don't be egoistic. Like, we cannot be egoistic when we're trying to get to know ourselves all over again. You need to do it the right way. You need to develop patterns, and you need to treat patterns, because let me tell you something, you can always be like, oh yeah, I do it myself, but you see, like, the patterns will keep reoccurring if you don't patternal out. If you don't actually bring yourself to succumb to the fact that pattern will keep reoccurring unless you reshuffle the puzzle, right? So you need to be very keen about it. Hence why I said you wouldn't be egoistic, and you have to be very humble enough to know that you don't know yourself like that, unless they will teach you outside. Okay, so it's better for you to know yourself and unravel yourself by yourself than to be taught the hard way. Okay, so yeah, that's what's up. My name is Beauty Taja, and please subscribe to my channel. Okay.